Hey, what's going on, guys? Michael back again with Michael's Monday Market. How are we all doing today? Just want to say sorry. I'm so sorry for missing last week's episode. I blew my knee out and we were moving into my own place, which, how do you like it? We're not fully done yet, so we'll get into it. But let's jump straight into this market because this market right now is a little bit different. It's a little strange, so let me help you guide through it and let's get started.
It's Michael's Monday Market.
We did that already. All right, jumping straight into it. Listen, right now, guys, this is kind of an awkward market. To be honest with you, it's not a seller's market, it's not a buyer's market, so no one's just winning right now. Right now, it's kind of a stable, it's equaling, it's leveling out. We are cooling off, okay? You're gonna see in a lot of the news that the market, no, there's no circulation, there's no this. No, there is very minuscule, okay, amount of circulation, but once the rates drop, it's gonna be a different kind of market. Why I say this is because if you are not going to get in right now, I think you're going to suffer a little bit in the future just because the rates are going to lower and then the price is going to raise up. It's not that the home is worth more, it's because there's going to be real competition. Because right now, my buyers who are getting in the market right now, I'm telling you, you are not going to deal with any competition right now. You're more likely to get your seller closing costs paid for, other concessions and repairs costs, because there's no movement right now. So I would get into the market and just suffer a little bit with these mortgage payments so that when the rates drop, you can refi and have that stable monthly payment. Listen, my money making investors, right now I think is basically the perfect time for you guys to get in because of how much inventory there is. There's not a lot of buyers circulating and there's a lot of sellers that want to go. Maybe they're military, maybe they found a job in another state, maybe they're moving different cities. It doesn't matter. Right now, there are people in there that are willing to go for that lower amount just to make sure that home sells. So right now, I think is the best time for you guys to pick up the phone, start dialing up some agents, start dialing up some for sale by owners. Honestly, because right now I bet you can snag a nice deal just because of how many the days on market right now. I've seen a home for 100 days average, maybe a 50-day average. Right now we're almost aiming for 60-day average after this week. So the fact that they're sitting on the market for 60 days, I bet you out of those homes that are for sale right now are families that need to get out fast. Maybe they're even contingent on that home being purchased for them to go into their next future dream home. So I think investors, even for my buyers, that's probably the best way to get your best deal right now. Because right when the interest rates drop, that's when you guys are going to start suffering because now the buyers are going to come back because now it's more affordable for them. Because right now it's all about affordability. So if you guys have that money, set aside for this investment property, I think right now is the best time to get in and get yourself a good deal. Take a hit on the rates just for a little bit because when these rates drop, you guys will be the ones cheering. Interest rates right now, and honestly, we should see a drop in September. The way that the data shows right now, there shouldn't be at least be a little bit of a drop. But again, the Fed, they are a separate entity from the US government and they make sure the economy doesn't blow up, right? So what we're seeing right now is kind of like unemployment is down, inflation is down, we should see a little bit of a drop. Now, with the whole tariff issue going on, whether or not Donald Trump's new tariffs are legal or not, that might spike a question mark in the economy because the tariffs are supposed to combat the debt we have in the economy right now. And with that gets affected, then the whole plan of, using tariff to pay off debt and debt go away, if that gets affected, then we might see an economic change. So right now we're praying that the Fed will drop at least a little bit because remember, a little bit goes a long ways. For the people that are stuck in the upper sevens in interest rates, seeing the rate drop down to maybe 5.8 or 6 flat, that's a whole percentage drop for those people who are stuck in the 7% for that refinance. So I think the biggest thing right now is really look out and kind of stay strong right now. Right now we kind of have only 3 more meetings left till the new year, and we have till May with Jerome Powell as the Fed Reserve kind of chairman person. And so kind of if he's not really dictating, we have until next May, but we have 3 more meetings until the end of the year. I do see not major drops, of the interest rate, but I do see a little trickle down going into 2026. So hopefully we can see those changes soon. Alrighty guys, we do not have a sponsor for Michael's Monday Market, but if you guys have someone you would like for them to sponsor today's video, you just let me know down in the comments or send me an Instagram DM or an email, whatever you'd like. But I do have some fun information coming on Thursday. We're gonna get a day in the life as a full-time realtor. Day in the life videos with me. We're gonna kind of put the GoPro headband on, and we're just gonna walk around. And then we are gonna have a cool video starting off on our TikTok of a full-time realtor and a full-time college student. I am in college, but yeah, we're gonna get a full-time video of kind of a day in the life of how I balance both of them. So stay tuned for that. We are also going on Tuesday to go see one of my broker's newest flips. So we are gonna record a video like that. But yeah, so stay tuned for everything. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode, and I will see you guys Thursday. We'll see. Have a good one.